Hey guys, Lacey here. Welcome to 80 Acres. The day after it rains is always my favorite time to be in the garden, and last night it rained. And so I'm glad you're here joining me. I'm gonna go out there, end of May garden tour, and I actually haven't been out there in a couple of days, so it's gonna be a tour for me too. I honestly did not try to come out here in the hottest time of day. It just turned out that way. And I am trying to do my best at cuffing my hand over the microphone. Hopefully that is working. I don't know. I'm sorry if it isn't. But here's the garden, and it is overgrown with weeds right now. It's taken a back seat. I've been slow moving. I've been swelling. I'm 32 weeks pregnant. I'm almost there. But it's just kind of taken a back seat. And I hate to say that, but it has. And Ruth Stout, bless her heart, said lay more hay down, then lay more hay down, and then even more hay than that, and just keep on doing that, and the weeds kind of subside themselves. So I think I'm going to do that real quick. I think I am, because I can't just sit here and talk. I have got to take care of this. So I'll be right back. This one's really, really bad. This Ruth Stout business is no joke. It's a lot of work, but I am glad that I have kids that will help me. They are getting hay from the other side of the property, so I can just fill it in. Some are actually getting welding gloves to pull some of these sticker plants. These sticker plants are, I don't know, heinous. They are really bad. I'll try to find one for you. These things are terrible, and I didn't have them last year, but this year for sure I have them. Anyway, I am also finding that I have cherry tomatoes already putting on. That makes me so excited. I just hayed in 3 rows. I think I'm going to call that good. I think that is smart. This mama needs to take a break, but I did want to show you my potatoes alongside my cabbages. They are looking so good. They've got blooms on them, which means harvest is almost around the corner, and I have yet to put the chicken tunnel in here. But I have noticed that we have little bitty grasshoppers mowing down on the cabbages, and they are attacking the potatoes. And honestly, we haven't had potato bugs, which is really good. I'm kind of surprised, actually. You finding them? How about you, Zeke? How many did you find?
How much I found?
Whoa. How many you got in there? Oh, yeah. Yep. We found some caterpillars. Oh, Joe, you got one?
Yeah.
Good. They've been doing a good job.
Mimi.
They've been doing a really good job. I noticed that some of these cabbages over here had quite a few holes, and that's not from grasshoppers. Over there, yes, but not over here. This was a big mess. So looked under the leaves, and we've got caterpillars.
Get some worms. There's so much. But there are these plants. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of them. Mm-hmm. And you should make... Yeah! Flies aren't getting in my face.
Mm-hmm.
So you should make your kids do this. Yeah.
Do you like it? Do you like doing this?
Yeah.
Ezekiel, do you like hunting for caterpillars? Yeah, I knew you would. Let me see how many you got in there. Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Don't pay attention to the weeds. I'm having trouble with okra germinating this year. I've planted it twice, and it's just not consistent, so I've got a lot of spottiness in this row. Hopefully I'll get this hayed in tomorrow, this one too. I've got green beans right there, okra, and I think watermelon. We'll see. I think it's watermelon. That be watermelon? This is my squash row. They're actually looking really good. And then I sowed in black beans next to them. I don't know. I thought I would try that this year. Another row that I don't quite remember what I planted in. I know I have Roma tomatoes right here. These little cuties right here, I believe are either watermelon, cucumbers, or cantaloupe. I don't know. We'll soon find out. It's not a big deal, right? We're supposed to get rain for the next few days, which has been a blessing. We've had so much rain. I can't even tell you how much rain because my rain gauge at the beginning of spring was so brittle that it like broke in my hand. But we're supposed to get another storm for the next few nights as well. And I think I've only watered this garden like twice since I planted it. I'm not really sure, but it's doing really good. And I love seeing progress. And now we're going to go move up into the upper garden. And I feel like that one is going to be quite the disaster. So I know I should have harvested this broccoli a couple of days ago whenever I was out here grabbing stuff for salads. I didn't, and this is the result. It only takes like a day for it to go and bolt, I guess. But I guess I will let some of it go to seed and get the broccoli harvested out of here before it all just bolts. Garlic is looking good, almost ready to harvest. This is a volunteer dill plant that just comes back every single year. Dill, I never have to grow dill. Spinach is doing its thing, making seeds now. Kale, we have harvested off this kale so many times. I mean, it's unreal. So it still is going good. This bed right here has surprised me so much. I've been able to get so much lettuce out of this thing. Some of the radishes are bolting, but I like eating the seed pods, so that doesn't bother me at all. I do need to go through here and pick some radishes so I can pickle them because they are a delight. And so I think I'm going to do that real quick. Oh, that one's a good one. Oh, I should have let that one stay. What is that? I have failed to plant cilantro this year, but it kind of came up all by itself in a couple spots. Right here, here's some cilantro right here. Cilantro. This is cilantro, and it's going to seed. It's bolting right now. And there's so much, but it smells so good. So for this third bed that I didn't think was going to do anything, awesome. It's doing great. Last year I planted morning glories, and yes, you can stop me. I now know why you don't plant morning glories at all. It has kind of taken over this bed, so every time I come out here, I have to pick morning glories out of here. So our flower and herb garden bed over here is actually sprouting a few spots, but not too much, which it's fine. We just planted it last week, and a lot of things take about 2 weeks to sprout. So I'm not too worried about it yet. I'm not going to replant anything just yet. So this area over here, I'm still trying to clean up, still trying to organize it, trying to get ducks moved over here. Thankfully, they're growing as fast as they can, and window of time is just getting shorter and shorter. That's just how time works. I mean, funny. But thankfully, we have this chicken tractor that we've kind of utilized as their home for now. And I hope I am going to get this done. I mean, I'm just slow moving right now. Now that I have this basket that I get to tend to, I need to grab some kale and lettuce for dinner before I go inside. And I'm just so glad you joined me out here in the garden today. I know it's a little hairy, messy, and hopefully the ducks will get this area back here before the summer ends. I don't know. But don't forget to subscribe. Click the little doohickey down below, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.